Hi everybody, Chris here from Truly Holistic, and we're just gonna do a quick video to see who is gonna win out of the draw. Okay, so this is the draw for the $140 worth of tools for everybody that participated in the 10 videos, 10 topics, 10 days. Thank you for participating in that. I hope you've learnt a huge amount of information. And I've already got a whole lot of more information coming your way, and maybe we'll do it again in a similar type of series. We'll see how we go. But I'm definitely looking at different ways of putting the information out there. And just to give you a heads up, I've already put an idea out there for people that we could possibly do a webinar or a video about answering questions. So if you have questions in regards, especially the tools that I make, okay, how, like maybe you've got some of my tools and you'd like to know other ways of using them, or perhaps would like to know a bit more about the cubit meshes or why I made them the way they are. A bit of a background about how I got those cubit measures as well, especially if you're a practitioner as well and you'd like to be able to do something like that. Also, something that's been new that's come to me is about bringing your etheric template here. So this is essentially about incorporating the tools. You can have the physical tool, but also when perhaps you don't have that physical tool on you, that you can still bring that energy of that tool here, and you being the tool itself, because that's really where we're going at. These tools are just training wheels to get to the point where you become the tool itself and you have everything within you. So that's where we're going in regards to the whole etheric template thing. So we will talk a bit about that too in this webinar or questions answered type of video that I'm looking at doing. So if you have any questions about any of the tools, cubit measures, or the etheric templates, comment below, and that will go towards this video where I don't know, at the moment I'm still trying to figure out whether I'll do it as a live video, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or another media platform, social media, or I'll do a pre-recorded video with all those questions, answering them so that you can watch that and see the answers. So so keep that in mind, okay? So let's get on to the draw. So you've got the chance to win the $140, right, of the tools, which will include the Wi-Fi ring, a water ring, a cell phone tab, which I'm very excited to say we've just created a new updated cell phone tab. We've been playing around with that lot. We worked on the cell phone tab trying to make them, I'm just looking to see if I've got one here, not right here, to make them really thin. Okay, the first ones that we made were a little bit thicker, but they were very small, made of resin with shungite in them, and we had a little activation cubit tensor ring in it, in the middle of it. And then we went to a one that we flattened but was a little bit bigger, and we flattened a thicker gauge activation cubit ring around the outside. Very much it's exactly the same as the Wi-Fi ring, but we had the shungite in the middle, but we were able to keep it nice and thin. Now we've gone to another upgraded version where it hasn't got the ring around the outside. Actually hasn't got a ring in it whatsoever, and this is the exciting thing about it. But it's thin. It's still resin, still got shungite in it. And what we've done, because shungite, any other crystal, you can program them. So what we've done, this is the first tool we've done this for, is we've brought through the etheric template of the activation ring as well as the gateway ring. And these are the two that we use together for our water transformation pack, and also we have an Ascension Gateway pendant which uses those two rings. They work very well together synergistically. And we've been able to anchor that frequency or that etheric template of those two rings and put it in and program it into the shungite of that cell phone tab. So that tab that we've got now has got the power and the frequencies anchoring that energy of those two rings, but without the rings being in there. So this is where we're going with a lot of these tools. And I'm going to be talking about that in that particular video too. So exciting stuff. So you'll get the cell phone tab, you'll get a water ring, you'll get a Wi-Fi ring, and you get a choice of a bracelet, which is I'm pretty sure we've got it as Ascension Gateway bracelet on the website. Again, I don't have it in front of me. Check that out. It's a 14. Just see if I've got it up here. No, I don't. It's a 14 gauge where it's a ring and then it's bent back on itself to make a bracelet. So you either get that or you get the Ascension Gateway bracelet. The first video we did, we offered the Activation Infinity pendant, but we've just recently, through again, being channeled, like everything, I go through what's been channeled to me, that we no longer will provide that particular pendant. Does that mean that pendant's not bringing through any energy more? No, it still brings in the activation cubit measure, which we've got the Infinity, which is also made of the activation cubit, but now we're making the Infinity with an infinite cubit, a new cubit coming through. We have that as a small Infinity by itself on the website now that you can purchase. That's a new addition. So now all of a sudden we're making the Infinity with its own cubit measure. So hence why we've not doing the Infinity activation pendant anymore. So you'll get the choice of that one pendant or the one bracelet as the personal option to be included. We'll pull out the winner now, and we can get in touch with you and ask what option you'd like. So here we go. So we've got a big box here with all the names in it, and you'll see all the names there. Okay, let's give it a shake and let's pull a name out. Alright, let's give it a shake around, make sure it's not stuck on the sides or anything like that. Give everybody an equal opportunity. Okay, right. Here we go. Okay, right. We're pulling out a name. And this name is Martin Michael. Okay? Or Martin, M-I-C-H-A-L. Martin Michael, you are the winner of the $140 worth of tools. I think that's about it. So I'll be in touch with you, Martin. I'm pretty sure you're watching this video. And we'll get those tools out to you. Okay? Catch you later.